Looky there. Over here, son. See you.
How you doing? See you.
Hey, good morning. Good to see you, John.
This is Bob. Going well.
Yes.
I needed to talk to you. I wanted to ask you if you'd had a chance to read the pleadings in the,
Excuse me, Mr. Keeney.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. My name is Lou Ann Wilkins. I'm sorry to bother you, but I know you're a lawyer.
Ms. Wilkins, I don't usually discuss business at church.
Oh, no, I realize that, and well, I don't know any lawyers, and I don't come to church very often, but I knew that you were a lawyer, and I lost my daughter, Melissa. She was 19. She was staying with some people in California, and she died 2 months ago.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Well, why don't we step over here? Y'all excuse me for a minute. I'll talk to you later. Just step over here.
Okay, well,
Oh, Wynn Burkholder, this is, I'm
Lou
sorry.
Ann Wilkins.
Oh, my pleasure.
This is
Hi,
my
nice
son.
to meet you.
This is my son, Christian.
Hi.
Hi.
We'll just be a minute. Ms. Wilkins, I'm sorry. I'm not really that kind of lawyer. I'm a corporate lawyer, and I don't usually deal with individuals.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you with this. It's just that I had some insurance.
Life insurance?
Oh, no, burial insurance for the funeral expenses. I'm a teacher. It's one of the benefits.
I see.
And I paid for the funeral, and now the insurance company won't pay me. It's over $2,000, and I just...
Insurance companies can be very, very callous. Take forever. Listen, why don't you stop by my office? I'll drop a letter. When they see something written on a lawyer's letterhead, that usually gets them moving. Okay? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back and find my son before he ODs on the donuts.
No. Yeah.
All right?
Oh, Mr. Keeney. Thanks.
My pleasure. Hey.
Hey.
Court vacated the injunction. The deal's going down.
Takes care of our Christmas bonuses.
Yeah, I already ran the numbers. 11 grand and change.
Wow. Sounds like a celebration's in order. Lunch at the club?
Sounds about right.
All right.
Let me make sure I'm free. Sarah, any reason I can't go for lunch?
You've got Omnitech 2:30.
2:30. Got it. We'll be at the club.
Lay off the red meat.
My name is Lou Ann Wilkins, and I'm here to see you.
I'm supposed to be cutting out red meat myself.
It's just beyond me. They got steaks at the club I have dreams about.
Are we still putting together a case for infringement on the Omnitech patents?
What? I'm sorry.
Are we bringing action? Omnitech.
Oh, no. That won't be necessary. We're settling all the way down the line. Listen, why don't you go ahead and get a table? I'll catch up to you. I gotta take care of something.
What claim?
That's insurance.
What kind of claim?
$2,000.
I should have called for an appointment, but he just said to come by that it would only take a minute.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Your secretary said that
Okay,
you were...
change the plans. Come on in. And the name of the insurance company, Miss Wilkins?
Before we get any further, can I just ask about how much this might be? Not exactly, just tonight.
Don't worry. There's no charge. The name of the insurance company?
I have it right here. I have a policy.
Sarah, could you get me Serenity Insurance, please, the claim supervisor?
Okay.
When did your daughter die, Ms. Luann?
April 2nd.
And was there a physician attending?
Oh, she wasn't ill, Mr. Keeney. She fell off a cliff. She was staying with an older couple in California, and they went sightseeing by the ocean, I think. Apparently there were some cliffs, and...
I've got Mr. Delt at Serenity Insurance.
Mr. Dell, Steve Keeney. I'm an attorney with Barnett and Alagio, and I'm here with my client, Luann Wilkins, who has a policy with your company. Oh, you're familiar with it. Good. Listen, it was a terrible loss, you know, and the funeral expenses on a teacher's salary. Well, I'd just like to expedite the payment. Oh. Okay. Good. Thank you very much. Sarah, could you get me the sheriff's office in Monterey, California, please? A Deputy O'Grady. It seems the problem isn't the insurance company. It's the paperwork in Monterey.
Deputy O'Grady.
Okay. Deputy O'Grady. Hi, it's Steve Keeney. I'm a lawyer here in Louisville, Kentucky. I represent Luann Wilkins, and her daughter died in an accident a few months ago on April 2nd, a fall. Yes, that's right. Well, we've been having some trouble with the insurance, and we tracked it down, and it turns out the bottleneck's at your end. No, there's nothing like that. Are you sure you're looking at the right case? She didn't have life insurance. Yeah, right, a fall. How many people do you have falling off cliffs out there? No, listen, no, I checked it out. It's not life insurance, it's a burial policy. No, a Kentucky policy. I represent the mother. No, it's not American Provincial. It's not life insurance. Uh-huh. Okay. Listen, can I call you back? Thank you. Was your daughter engaged?
No, of course not.
They haven't issued the death certificate because the coroner hasn't completed his investigation into your daughter's death.
I don't understand.
Neither do I. But apparently they're getting calls from American Provincial. Your daughter had a $35,000 life insurance policy, and the beneficiary was her fiancé.
Well, that's not possible.
Does the name James Coates mean anything to you?
No.
Well, the secondary beneficiaries were B.J. and Virginia McGinnis. How about those names?
Those were the people she was staying with when she died.
No, I don't think I can get him there by 3. I said late afternoon. Look, you'll have him by 5, all right? Okay.
Dad, when are we gonna eat?
Hungry? Ready?
Now? I'm on the 3rd level.
You said 10:30. Come on. No, that's not what we agreed on.
No, we can do better than that, Rod. Come on. I mean, we can take the case to trial, but it's not in Omnitech's best interest, and it's certainly not in ours. No, we're standing firm on this, all right? We're standing firm on this. No, that's not what was said in the meeting. I don't have to check my notes. Look, 7.5 is more than adequate compensation for failing to disclose liabilities. Well, then they shouldn't have invested. Look, no. All right, fine. But it's got to be the first thing up tomorrow. Yeah? Okay. All right, bye.
Hungry?
Oh, I think we should wake up really early tomorrow morning.
I can't.
What?
I can't. I've got an 8 o'clock with the Madisons.
I'll be quick.
If I had a change of clothes.
So why don't you just keep some things here?
All nothing. You know, Stephen, all marriages don't end in divorce. I gotta go. Whew. You know, I ran into that woman, Luann Wilkins, today at the muffin store. And I could not for the life of me remember her name or where I knew her from, and I was just blank. That's embarrassing. It's just not like me.
Daughter fell off a cliff.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, California. She was staying with a couple that were there with her when it happened. Apparently, they have life insurance on her.
Well, those don't sound like the kind of people you should be involved with.
Yeah.
You go to the letter, whatever it was you were gonna do, so.
You sure you don't want to?
Good night. Don't forget we have dinner with the Brodericks on Wednesday. Bye.
Oh, yeah, I should have been out of here 10 minutes ago, but it's rather slow going. Oh, here comes the head snail slithering down the hallway as we speak. All right, Thanks.
Excuse me? Hi. Have you found anything yet?
Yes. I found the filter in the coffee. Then I put the filter in the pot, put the coffee in the filter, filled the pot with water, and then delivered the cup of coffee that I have placed in front of you. Now I will take these same two hands, the only two I've got, and see if I can find your information.
Can I call you back? Thank you. So apparently there are two applications. One for Melissa Wilkins and one for Mr. McGinnis.
Apparently.
Listen, I'm wondering if you can help me here. I know your experience and expertise in these matters far exceeds mine. Thank you.
The one for Mr. McGinnis was rejected. He's in very poor health. Melissa's policy was approved.
Does it say who applied for these?
Mr. and Mrs. McGinnis. But the girl signed the application.
Well, that doesn't really solve my problem. See, she wasn't related to the McGinnises, so how are they her beneficiaries?
And secondary beneficiaries. The primary beneficiary was their son, James Coates. Apparently, he was engaged to Ms. Wilkins.
There's some question about that. I suppose it says if he was there when the applications were made, was he?
From these records, he appears to have been in prison at the time.
So how's the weather in Monterey?
It's fine.